What's up, guys? We're back here with another NBA 2K24 current gen video, and today in this video I'll be showing you guys my center build. There's not really too many builds at all for current gen out on YouTube right now, so I figured I would show you guys. And a lot of times you guys always ask every year what my build is and for me to make a video on it, so I figured I would just go ahead and do it right off the rip. Before I do get started, I want to say that I did get a lot of inspiration from Lakers fan. He made a center build for next gen, and I really like the way he built it. And the current gen and the next gen building system is a bit different. I think there's a little bit more points for next gen compared to current gen. So I just want to let you guys know that ahead of time, where I got most of my inspiration. So the first name is does not matter. The last name does not matter. The position is a center. Your hand is right. The jersey number is 10, and the college does not matter. Sorry, the right hand and the jersey number doesn't matter either. I don't know why I acted like it did. So like I said, I got a lot of my inspiration from Lakers fan. So this stuff is exactly what he had. So the height's 7, the weight is 246, the wingspan is 7'10", and the body type, I don't believe that matters. I went with compact just because I like looking smaller whenever I dunk on people. So let's go ahead and continue. So as you guys can see, this build is more for finishing and the defense. That's just how I like my players, and that's why his build really drew me in. I'm not very good at shooting, so I don't want to act like I am. That's why I don't have anything in shooting. The main differences between my build and Lakers fan build is he had about a 50 free throw. I took it all off so I could put it more into defensive stuff. I think he had a lower defensive rebound, and then I think he had a little bit higher on the pass accuracy. But I want to be a defensive menace, so that's why I wanted to put as much as I could into defense. So what we're working with for the finishing is we got a 65 close shot, we got a 75 driving layup, we have an 89 driving dunk, and a 91 standing dunk, and a 30 post control. So that's what we're sitting with our finishing. That gives us a total of 18 badges, which I'm perfectly good with. Down next, we have shooting. We have absolutely nothing in it just because, like I said, I'm not very good at shooting, so I don't have any intention on shooting. Playmaking, we are sitting at an 82 pass accuracy, a ball handling of 47, and our speed with ball 36. The main reason we have such a high pass accuracy is most of you guys know if you are rebounding, your main goal is to rebound the ball. We're wanting to be able to throw that ball downfield to your down court to your teammates so they can score quickly in the transition. So that's one of our main reasons why we want to have a higher pass accuracy. So we're sitting at 82. I believe how in past games, once you hit 95, you can get about plus 4 more. So this will bump it up to an 86, which I'm perfectly good with. Our ball handling 47. Again, we don't want to be tripping over ourselves every time we touch the ball. We don't want to be getting ripped every single time we have the ball. So having it up a little bit, I thought was a pretty good idea. Speed with ball, I think this is more or less for us just being able to feel more fluent when we're running with the ball and we have the ball in our hands. So I think 36 is much. I think that, what is that, 11 or not 11, 5, so yeah, it is 11. I think that 11 increase will definitely benefit you just having the ball in your hand overall. Down next, we got defensive. This is where the main of the juice of my build is, just because I being a center, you want to be good at guarding the paint, getting rebounds, stuff like that. So I really wanted to be really impactful on the defensive side of the game. Our interior defense is 85, and again, like I said, once we hit 95, I think it goes up about 4 or 5 points. So this will bump up to about a 90 or so, 90 or 89. So really beneficial. So we got 85 interior defense, we got a 66 perimeter defense, we got a 60 steal, we got a 92 block, 92 offensive rebound, and 92 defensive rebound. One thing I want to say is like why some of these aren't completely maxed out. So let's say I bump that 92 for a defensive rebound to, I think it goes up to like a 90. I don't think it actually goes to 99. I think it's just a little bit below 99. The reason why I can't do that is because once you're affecting certain, it's like a domino effect. If I would bump that up, then other ones would go up, or if I would bump it down, then other stats would go down. So it's a very tricky builder. You have to be you got to finesse it a little bit to get exactly what you want. But yeah, this is what we're sitting at defense. We have a total of 28 badges. I also forgot to say how many badges we had up at playmaking. We have 13 playmaking badges. And then our physicals down here. I think the physicals are one of the most important aspects as well. So I wanted to be able to have pretty high or almost max on every single category. So we got our speed is 67. I think this will be really beneficial for the transition on the court. And then also, I'm assuming that helps us with, like, you know, with when we have the ball and stuff. So I think that is very beneficial. Our acceleration, again, I think that's very useful just so we can be able to run the ball and run the ball somewhat whenever we get the ball to have that little bit of speed boost to help us get to the rim. Next is our strength. Obviously, I'm a defensive finishing center, so I want my strength to be absolutely maxed out because I want to be tough, you know. So we got our vertical up at 83. This is obviously going to help us, you know, up getting, you know, jumping up to get the ball. And I also believe this helps you with finishing. So I wanted to be able to have vertical as high as possible, just to benefit my defensive side and also benefit my driving dunk and standing dunk and etc. Up next, we have our stamina. Another thing I wanted to have absolutely maxed out. We don't want to be going slow, especially with a center. We go through our stamina really quickly, so we wanted to make sure that we could get maximum stamina, just so we have you don't want to get tired and then just get blown by you know, their point guard. So we wanted to make sure that was up as high as possible. So that is what we're sitting at. We're sitting at how many badges is that? We got 31 plus 28, so we got what, 59? 59 badges, not too shabby, boys. We'll take that. We got 18 finishing, 13 playmaking, and 28 defensive. I'll take that all day, baby. So let's go on in here. So this is the two different takeovers. I decided I wanted to paint Intimidator just because I feel like that is just so unstoppable. I think it's just the absolutely most crazy badge in my opinion. If anyone's going for finishing, it's not going to happen. And then See the Future. I've always liked See the Future, especially when I first started playing this game. I really like that one, but overall, I think Paint Intimidator is it's too dominant. So that's why I picked that one as my first. If you guys want to look at the other ones, you can. I think this is more preference. I mean, I would say my personal two favorites is Paint Intimidator and then See the Future. But if you have different, realistically, any of these will work. But I do think this should be your primary, and then the secondary, I think you could choose whatever you wanted. But this is what I'm rocking with here, so we're gonna go ahead and lock that in. Go continue. My player build is complete. So let's see here. Let's see who we are most similar to. We got Capella, we got Mitchell Robinson, and we got Tyson Chandler. So we are called a defensive anchor. Like I said, I want to be very defensive, so that's why I went heavy on the defense, and then obviously wanted to be strong with the finishing. So this is my build, boys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let me know if you guys want me to do more builds in the future. I can make point guard builds. I can make some more center builds that are maybe shooting. If you guys are wanting a shooting center or a shooting power forward, this is my first build, and I think it's going to be really, really beneficial. And I think it has everything that I want in a build. So for myself, but like I said, if you guys are wanting me to, you know, research a little bit into the building system and figure out a better build for maybe more shooting, for a center or a power forward, let me know. I'll definitely look into it and try to get you guys some more videos. That being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys. Appreciate y'all.